today? I hope everyone's doing well. Gonna quickly change my audio settings on here. I like his phone case. It's just, I'd use LYGUS. Honestly, like, the best part of his phone case is, like, the sun around his camera lens. Like, that is so neat. Hello, Chaos. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Is that a FNAF reference? Michael, don't leave me here. Michael. Do you have a favorite FNAF game? I haven't played a FNAF game before, but one of my friends was really into, is it the newest one? The one that had, Gregory, and then that other, like, animatronic that seems like a homie, but, like, I don't know if they're also evil. But there's a guy named Gregory. Hello, Buddy Master! How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. How are you? Hello, Dsum. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you doing? Hello, Snake. Is he sneaking around? Colonel, I'm sneaking around. Amphorius, sneaking out of LYGUS' server room. If you see his phone, Kate's little eye represents every card. So, really? Wait, I gotta see that later. That's so cool. Can Finon design phone cases? Modern AU Finon, like, is a pilot, but he designs phone cases in his small business as, like, a side hobby. Would you guys buy a phone case if Finon designed it? Cause, like, I would. I think he's cooking. Hello, Alpha. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? At first I thought we streamed 97 per sec, but no. Oh, yes! Sorry, I didn't explicitly make it super clear, but, yeah. It's just the Ace Attorney stream that will be affected, so, I have plans tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream Ace Attorney next Sunday, but... Or like tomorrow Sunday I won't be able to. But the Sunday afterwards, the 7th, I'll be continuing starting case 5 on that day. So I'm excited because case 5 is, I think it's like one of the best cases in the trilogy, right? Because I know, like, I feel like the 3 cases people really liked a lot was either 1-4, 1-5, or 3-5. I think those are like the fan favorite ones. And I really liked 1-4, and 1-5 was pretty cool. So like, my eyes are open. Wait, this is such a, oh my gosh! Wait, this is so cute! I love this. This is like my favorite background now for my phone. Recently, I have felt the call of Genshin grow stronger and stronger yet again. I keep seeing like Genshin music videos online, like orchestrated stuff, and I'm like, dude, the music is like fire. And then listening to like old, so I kind of like, I played a little bit of Fontaine, but I'm not done with the Fontaine Archon quest yet, but I did all the other Archon quests, and I was like listening to the music in Leeway and Mondstadt again, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like so nostalgic. Like, I kind of want to play now. I know like what Nod Cry is coming out soon, so I don't know her name, but there's this like girl from Nod Cry, and she has like a deer motif. I think she's really pretty, so I kind of want to roll for her. I'm almost reached 30. Oh, nice! I'm riding high in Uma Musume. I got my first 3-star spark. Got some titles for my Uma, such as Emperor Monarch, and got my first A rank to Kaite. Oh, let's go, Duso! Congrats! Let's go! I mean, he is good with the antique, and he might be good with making stuff like a Glaya. True. Modern? I like to think, like, Finon is very much like a collector, right? So, like, can you imagine, like, modern AU Finon, where he not only looks at, like, special, like, relics and, like, antiques, but he's also, like, a blind box addict? I feel like he would go to garage sales. Like, he would go to garage sales, and then he'd come back with, like, a lot of, like, trinkets and stuff. he would find somebody's old Pokemon card binder from like the first Pokemon card set, and he would buy that, and he'd like come home. He would also go to conventions. Yes, oh my gosh, he would go to conventions with sunglasses on, with like giant bags with like My Day plushies and like My Day shirt and like My Day pins, and he'd be like, "Oh, it was a great day today." He just goes back. I like to imagine like Castras and Finon are like besties. So then she's just like, "So what's your con haul today, Finon?" And he's like, "You know the challenge that's like, how many dollars are we gonna spend today? $1 million." That's fine. Not saying he'll spend like $100 at the convention center, and then he like comes back from Anime Expo completely broke. Like he just uses his entire paycheck on Anime Expo merch, as he should. Sees the My Day merch. I need 10 of these right now. They just know him as like the biggest My Day fan ever. They're just like, "Oh, it's him. Hello." Speaking of Fontaine, I'm almost complete Outline Quest. And by the way, I watched Special Program. We have a new place called Not Cry. Yes! Oh my gosh! Have you guys seen the song that Aurora did? Like, it's so pretty. I love Genshin music. It's like the best ever. I know we get a free 5-star. Right, because you get like the constellations, right? I should really log in because I think I had like what C4 child. Funny thing actually about Genshin. I think I pretty much lost every single 50-50 in Genshin. Like I think my Genshin account is cursed, except for child. Like I have won every single one of child's 50-50s. So this is why I made him, because I feel like he appreciates my efforts. So look, I should get another copy, then I could have C5. And then when he reruns again, I could just get one more copy and I'll finally have somebody at C6. Which character will you guys get constellations for? I have like a lot of content I could actually do in Genshin. Like I like Genshin because like exploration just kind of hits different when you're like jamming to music. Like I love the Fontaine battle theme. Just like 2 minutes of like me beating up a water slime with child so the music will go longer. Like, oh my gosh, I love Fontaine music. I love Fontaine. Fontaine's probably like one of my favorite regions. Hello, Aurelia. Hello, avocados. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Also, everyone, marine biologists, meet avocados, my moderator and my dear friend. Please welcome them in. Now, Casters would be selling her fanfics. It would be so funny if like Casterus and Finon were like, would they be neighbors, roommates? You know, I feel like they would know each other. I don't know if they'd be co-workers, just because I don't really see Casterus working anything to do with like airlines. Like I can't see her as like a flight attendant or working at the airport, but somehow they meet. Maybe they're like old preschool friends or something. And then Finon helps her sell her fan fiction. Like he sits so that she could like walk around and buy merch and talk to the mutuals, and then Mighty stops by his booth, and that's how they meet. That's how they meet. It's just like, hey, it's like, this your booth? No, I'm covering for a friend, but. And then Casterus just comes back and she sees them talking and she's like, I'm just gonna walk away again. Let them talk. Casterus is one of us. Find out Oshikatsu bag. He would have like the biggest one. Is the biggest like Oshikatsu bag A3? The A3 ones are like really, really big. He has an A3 and he has like 50 My Day plushies in his bag. As he should. And my still favorite is fun. Yes. I like to think that like Casterus, you know how like some AO3 writers end up getting really, really successful and then they like end up becoming like New York Times like authors? I feel like that would happen with Casterus. Like she would start like maybe in like high school or college like writing fan fiction on Archive of Our Own, and then like her friends would be like, your writing is so good, like you should publish a book. And she's like, maybe I'll publish a book. And she publishes a book. She also does like doujinshis on the side. Like girl is living her best life. Temper thyself and journey for our event will get any constellations of character. Oh, though I thought I would get you Miko for the first time. Yeah, it'd be cool if they let you, even if you didn't have a like the character already. Because I know like Scaramouche is also one of the characters you could get a constellation for. So that's a little difficult. Scaramouche is fun to use because he has that little thing where you could just like fly above cliffs. I have not rolled for a single Natlan character, so I feel like if I get a Natlan character, like my life will change. Cause like the mobility, like exploration's gonna be so much easier. Like exploration was already so much easier with Scaramouche. Like I felt like my life just became better. Just by him becoming an animo unit. Hello, Roxo. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you doing? Because I'm free to play. Yeah, it's hard to be free to play. I did like the Welkin Moon for Genshin, but I have a few friends that are free to play, and it's rough. I think what, you make enough to roll 3 5-stars a year? Maybe? I guess it also depends on how much you explore, because a lot of the gems for Genshin are locked behind exploration. You know what I should do? I should go back to Sumeru. I have like, I think 2 whole desert regions I haven't explored, because I'm a sand hater.
May your light...
Like, beach sand is good. I like beach sand, but like, desert sand and barrenness, I am not too fond of. Also, my biggest enemy is the caves underground.
Watch over
Just because every single time I find a Dendroculus, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a Dendroculus! And in every other region, before Sumeru, you either look up, or you look behind a rock, or you look somewhere. But in Sumeru, it's like, so the Dendroculus is in this cave underground, but the entrance is all the way on the other side of the map. And you don't know where it is.
A new life.
And I'm just like, oh gosh, with me. It'll taunt me forever. And then I like bookmark it with a little star. And I'm like, I'll go back for this someday. I thought I'd get a character for free. Yeah. They were like, no, you don't get to win. I hope our rerun banner comes back soon though. I think they're, oh my gosh, I think they're actually rerunning Kave, right? For like the first time in a really long time. Oh my gosh, Kave Wanters will be Kave Havers soon. I have not done this yet, or Divergent Universe this week.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
Oh, fun fact, guys. So I saw a post on Twitter, and apparently the colors in Finon's eyes, the hex code is actually the number of cycles he went through. So that's pretty neat. Hello, yes, I know I'm a celebrity. Yes! Oh my gosh, avocados, you gotta like, you gotta see 6 Kave this time, like when he comes out. Like, this is the perfect opportunity. You just gotta go for all constellations. Hello, Azrael, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Oh, my tabs. I'm like, ugh. No. I'm like trying to rearrange my tabs better. Ah, okay, here we go. Well, I have to grind some bit as free to play because I will wait and pull for Alice and my Dragon Boy. Wait, can I still say his name right now? Oh, for... Oh, which dragon? Not... Is there a new one? Because I know the new characters, there's like Alice, there's Varka, and there's Flynn's, right? And I think, is Flynn's a ghost that lives in his lantern? Who's the new dragon? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Damian. Lenosis, thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Thank you, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. We're gonna return to Emphorius now. I got a random text from Asta the other day. I'm not sure if it's quest linked. It could be quest linked. Anyway, last time LYGUS locked us in his server room and we finally got out because Evernight is Pog. But Evernight's also really suspicious because we thought it was March who saved us, but it was like 3 people that were taking the form of March, and it was It was weird. And then Evernight, who gives off a very different vibe from March. So we shall see what will happen from there. Also, LYGUS thought he bamboozled Serdra, but Serdra is just... she's just ahead of her game. She was like, nah, LYGUS. I already knew you were bad news. I just got you in Kafka and I know I should stop, but deep down I want to test the 50-50 for E2 high slings just so I could get my guarantee for Evernight. It's hard, isn't it?
Nice.
You're just like, I could roll, I could try. I think Evernight is the first part of 3.6, so you do have a little bit more time if you want to get an extra copy. Oh, Durin! Yeah, Durin! Durin seems pretty cool. I think there was like an event, right? Where he was like a little baby dragon, and then now he's like a playable character because he grew up or something? I just know like a lot of the new character models look so incredibly good. Like, I don't know her name, but there's this girl from Sumeru, and she has like a green color aesthetic. I think she's really pretty. Doing good after grinding 160 special pulls at HSR. Oh my gosh! Which character are you saving up for, Demian? That's a lot, wow! Were you doing all your endgame content? Which endgame content would you say you're slacking the most on? For me, it's Golden Gears. Golden Gears it's an experience. You gotta get the thing that lets you survive one battle in the middle if you die, because like, sometimes that second battle in the middle is what breaks my run. Good evening, Cranium. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? It's a hard event quest when you complete it, as I should mention. Oh! All I know is I regret rolling E6 Saber. I wouldn't be this place if I rolled E6 Saber. Oh, but I think she's really good, right? Because she is a limited character. So like, you could always rerun other characters, but it might be hard to get more copies of Saber later. So, optional. Serdra and Finance Light Cone. Ooh, let's go, let's go! Are you building like a really optimal Finance team? I was like, where's everybody in my party? And I was like, oh yeah, we're doing the story now. Yo, it's Herta! My favorite Herta voice line is the one where she's like, I like my hat. She likes her hat. Hey kiddo, can you see me? Don't bother responding. This is a pre-recorded video message. Thanks to that little empress granting access to the ultimate protocol, Screwy and I rewrote the progress of Aaron Nova while you were away. My guess is you don't have much time to listen to all those complicated principles right now, so let me break it down into simple terms that anyone can understand. Amphorius has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the underlying logic of Aaron Nova has been completely corrupted. Screwy and I put in a lot of work, but we could barely manage to overwrite a small portion of its logic. Let's take the progress bar as an example. Iron Tomb's progress bar is currently at 99.98%, and through this rewritten Aaron Nova, we're confident we can push back to 96%. Let's be conservative, say 97%. This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the scepter is too unstable. We don't know what complications might suddenly arise. The most rational course of action is to quickly run another extrapolation to buy the cosmos a bit more time. Once you've dealt with that troubling old Intellitron, don't hesitate to start the next cycle of extrapolation right away. Screwy said that Aaron Nova is in a process that happens in an instant, and the protected nodes of the scepter are probably at their most vulnerable only during the reset. Ooh. Only by initiating this progress first can we seize the opportunity to make our move. It's all up to you now, Deliverer. Oh my gosh, speaking of resets! Fun fact, apparently the Blood Moon in Breath of the Wild is actually a way to like reset the cartridge and keep things running smoothly. But yeah, fun fact. I love how they like integrated that into the story. Where it's like, the Blood Moon rises once again. Please be careful, Link. From Dragon to Dragon Boy, I need him so like I need him! Too many good dragon characters. Wait, but you can choose Gold Gears with the RM cards. Maybe it is time for me to try again. ones I've tried. I should try using the RM occurrence. I'm gonna get so many gems. If you guys suddenly see that I have like another like 30 pulls or something, I did golden gears. I need final like so my saver can take the on the fall of a neon. Ooh, good luck, good luck! Yeah, Runway Occurrence is a little hard, but when you get it, it's like the best thing ever. Like, thank you, Ronmay Queen, for saving my life. Woo, she likes her hat! She does! There's a custom dice setup you can use to rank such that you have a high chance. Oh, is there? Oh, maybe I didn't unlock that one yet. I will play lots of Golden Gears on Monday. I think I have Monday plans. And also pre-farming for Don Hong, because I have not started that yet. His relics, I'll have to farm during the first part of 3.6, but like, the other stuff, my eyes are open. As for me, I'm doing alright, been a really slow week, got to kill sometime. Ooh, I hope it's been pretty chill for you, Cranio. Yeah, and that would be fine if our Eidolons were meh, except for E6. My thought. E2, S1 was a good stopping point like any other PBS. Oh, it's rough, yeah. Oh, I was gonna pull her up so we could listen to her hat line, but it's just us alone here. Alright.
The chronocognitive anchor?
It's not working. Uh-oh. It's okay, put in some rice. If you put in some rice, it'll work. Trust.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say. Welcome back, friend.
She was waiting for us here.
It's been such a long time.
Oh no, I hope things are okay when I was trapped in the server room. Siren, I'm so glad you're still here. What happened to the world while I was gone? I saw March 7th and she looked really weird.
You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone.
I wonder if enough time has passed where Serdra and Hysolins aren't around anymore.
But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? Now, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you.
Hear the words everyone left for you!
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
Oh my gosh, who's gone?
Cyrene can't hear me?
Dang, that means she must be a projection of sorts. Wonder if that means something happened to her already in this time. And she set this up knowing that one day we'll return. I need a guide. I think Mr. Pokey did a video on how to increase the probability in getting the RM occurrence. Ooh, I'll check it out! Thank you, Azrael! I don't have rice the chicken rice instead. That's even better. Because now you get the added flavor.
Look,
Imbued.
the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Ooh. Looks like it's a Glia and Trivy.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop LYGUS, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate.
Oh man!
At this rate,
And that was only 200 years.
Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
And it's been 1,000! And this was 200 after we disappeared. Oh my gosh.
it seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep LYGUS at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night. But the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time.
Oh?
She said, pass the flame into the future.
We're gonna go pick it up
Is
now!
that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander, that LYGUS, he's right outside Akama.
The guy who must not be named. Ew, I don't know this
Light
guy.
calendar 3960. Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law.
Oh, dang.
This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius.
500.
That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread. Come, this way.
Even if this is the future, I still gotta fix this up. What do you mean that's the real siren? But then the Trailblazer said she couldn't hear us. So it's the real siren, but as a projection, right? Or maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. This is that chicken mouth look behind him sketches here. Oh no, not the chicken mouth coffee!
The
Oh, shoot!
eternal holy city? What part of that eternity ever lived up to its descriptions in poetry?
Go away, LYGUS! Ew!
The Marmorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance.
Yeah, but you know, countless mortals have also perished because of you, LYGUS.
It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question again. Where is Kefali's core flame?
I don't know, I lost it.
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that, which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams.
Man, he's manipulating the people
No.
to do it.
I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with you, blind and foolish Lady Goldweaver.
I don't like this guy.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya.
Run, run!
You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting. Then keep going with them.
Oh, even in this timeline, her death serves as a way to gather everyone towards the common cause.
Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, My passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
50 years later, LYGUS led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Oh man.
Go forth, deliverer.
That's the Grand Craftsman too. Doing my part as a citizen of Akama. Rain came out reminded of that joke. Kid. You! Out of curiosity, have you seen Epic the Musical? Oh, I haven't! What is it about? Hello, Soon. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. How are you? Oh man, look at all these fallen soldiers. Oh man.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
So what you're saying is, Princess Homebuddy is never coming back, is she?
Oh.
She just left, like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Oh?
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia.
Oh, are we bamboozling LYGUS here?
It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
Yeah, what are they
We must lay
planning?
down the path to the future, so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aaron Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
We're getting a new map! We're gonna get a new map!
We all know LYGUS will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
It's okay, if we have to travel through water, it'll slow LYGUS down. Cause like, his machinery might rust, you know? Like, I don't think you should go to the vortex of Genesis, LYGUS. It's not worth it. Thank you so much for the hydrated stretch suit. I said, incomprehensible sets. And then I stretch. I'm doing better. I hope you're doing amazingly. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing better. I'm doing good too. I'm just a little bit sleepy. I haven't slept too much recently. I think the musical is about the Odyssey, Odysseus from the Greek poet Homer. Oh! I haven't watched the musical, but I might have read the story of Odysseus a while ago. It's been a few years though, so I don't really remember much. That's pretty cool though. Guess Yes, I underestimated Idonia's maiden of war. She's got way more steel than I
And
thought.
Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife.
Forge an alliance with Strife?
The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
I was like, where does Mine play into this? Because I was like, Castrum Kremnos? He was just born! Oh my gosh! This is like old times.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Oh my gosh, guys! 5-year-old Mighty is gonna defend Akama. Let's go!
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast.
What's flying towards Akama? You should check out the musical. It's out on YouTube. There's even an HSR edit short for one of the songs regarding Final. Oh! I'll take a look. Thank you, Azrael. Yeah, Mighty's baby. He's the youngest Chrysos heir. I didn't know time kind of... Yeah, this is like before My Day was born. I thought maybe this scene might have happened a little bit after, but yeah, this is like way before our first cycle.
What is it? It's a spear.
A spear?
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
Oh? Wait, but it's kind of crazy though. Like, in this
With
timeline...
the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to safeguard the holy city in the Battle of Deliverance.
Europon's a homie in this timeline? Oh, let's go, let's go! I guess when there really is a common evil, people gotta work together. Wow, Europon's a lot younger than, I imagined him. I imagined him as, like, this, like, really old guy with, like, a really big beard. I'd like to imagine that Maide got his hair from his mom. She has the exact same, like... It'd be really cool, yeah.
Go on, and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Hello, I'm here at Spirit, but I'm Mike from Con. We'll return as she was still going on later. No worries, Sketch. Hello, Sketch. How are you? Let me do a shout out for you. There we go. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope Con went well for you. Did you have a lot of fun? And has family for the process. Yeah, he doesn't have his best friend now. I was literally like earlier when they said Mighty was coming into the city. I was like, things are gonna be so different without Finon. Like, who's gonna be his best friend now?
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
But it's gonna hurt a lot.
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end.
Oh my gosh!
There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promise tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. And Amphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the Resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras.
And that's a name
He
drop!
has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival.
He's doing the same thing as Nikodor! Back in 3.0!
Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe when we go back to Castrum Kremnos, we're gonna be able to talk to Vide. Be like, oh hey, who are you? And he could give us life wisdom.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle.
Look at the way he's smiling.
The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
When we walk near them, they stop
Keep
kneeling.
moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Vide. Oh my gosh.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
Gosh, it makes me so emotional to see them from the past helping us so that we can have an easier
That
time
seamstress
in the
wasn't wrong
future.
when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Yeah, like in the original timeline, Anaxa was one of the first ones to go. But now he's one of the last ones.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. LYGUS just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest
Rage
minds.
baiting LYGUS?
Doesn't matter how much of a genius
go.
he is. The principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Let's turn him into a Dromass! So he'll
Easier
be
said
friendly!
than done.
He
You
can be
still have to
fine,
pass
Dromass.
yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
Maybe LYGUS is so consumed by his rage. maybe.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Can you imagine LYGUS getting rage baited on Reddit? In a forum, he writes like a giant paragraph. He's like, so bad, blah, 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 blah. And then Anaxa's like, my job here is done.
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got 2 conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis.
Ooh.
It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there.
Stretches. Oh, it's been many a year.
Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank LYGUS as soon as they come back?
We teleported to the vortex of Genesis and we're like, oh, hey, LYGUS, what's up?
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And that's the second condition.
We lock him into the server box this time
The vortex
instead.
belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world.
Oh?
Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Huh. I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
She's like, keep cooking.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that.
I would not want to make a Noxan mad, like...
And what I just mentioned was one of them.
I would want to be on his
So
good
what exactly
side.
does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war.
I'm just a feeble scholar. I miss you, Trian, yeah! It's so good seeing her again! Hello, I'm Dash from Sad because so many fun games and I can't afford Switch 2. Oh, what games are you looking forward to, Bacon? Hello, Bacon! How are you? Thanks for stopping by today! How are you doing? Turn guide to Bev so you think work in the restaurant! Force battle waiver! No! Alright, LYGUS. Gotta get to work. You're the new manager now. We gotta get another Michelin star. That's your fate. Maybe being around the mems will teach him to be a calmer and nicer person. Because they're so cute, you know? They'll inspire more positivity or something. So you may literally doing it. I can fix it. I know, honestly, Anaxa's perfect the way he is. Like, he can cook. But that feels like it. LYGUS, I want 50 giant pumpkins stat. But the fields don't grow. No excuses, LYGUS. Pop. It's time for you to do your community service. You got another 100, not 100,000. You know what? Let's make him plow the fields as many cycles as Finon had to go through. That's the only way he's gonna become a farmer. I got the Corvo in the Mario Kart world. Ooh, the Corvo's so cute. Honestly, like, Black Friday though. You know, the year's actually passing by a lot quicker than it feels like. Like, I'm just like, what do you mean it's already September? It was the last battle known to the world, initiating by two demigods least
In
suited
the
for
end,
war.
reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed LYGUS within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
You think there's internet in the vortex of Genesis?
Go
There probably
forth.
isn't. Oh.
Finish the greatness left undone.
Hi, Alexa! LYGUS had to stare at an empty wall for like thousands of years. Not thousands, maybe hundreds.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running.
Ooh. Wait, this is so neat! She gives us the little speed things! No.
Mary, it's dead quiet here.
Oh? Hyacinth?
Akama will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie is crumbled after all.
That's the scythe!
But
It's all right. Because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground. Sairi, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay? No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you, with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right?
Thank you. You sacrificed so much. Sorry I'm late. I won't let everyone's faith in me go to waste.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again. Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
Oh no! It really was all just a memory. Everyone. They were all just waiting for us.
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time.
Yeah, no wonder she couldn't hear us in the beginning.
As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like the first time we met, right? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
That's what they said about Finon before. But now it's our memories instead of his. As promised, I'm back. Let's go. It's time to complete the Era Nova. I will take all of you to the new world.
I believe you will never let us down. Just like always. Do you remember when Finon sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of Ocean, before charging toward the final battlefield. Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finon. We'll stand with the Deliverer. So say a short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
The last baton.